Libra.
Hello, Libra. Welcome to your 222 reading. Happy 222 day. This is a powerful day, powerful portal for manifestation, for balance, for harmony, for partnerships, things like that in love, all of that energy. So, please only take what resonates, leave what does not. I do have some downloads for you that I'm going to get right into. So, let's get right into it. The overall energy is courage. That's what's coming up. The courage to do something scared, to do it while you're scared. The presence of courage is not the absence of fear. That's what I'm getting. You have to be able to do something anyway. And this is you having the courage to mother, having the courage to be fully confident in yourself, having the courage to command attention. It's giving this Empress energy. So having the courage to be the Empress, having the courage to give life, having the courage to be loved. And when that energy came up, it was like it's being love, courage. It absolutely is allowing yourself to be seen so you can be loved. It takes an amount of vulnerability. So this is you allowing that energy in. Also allowing vulnerability, allowing you to feel, allowing you to be compassionate. Even when you fear, this could be backlash. Even when you fear ridicule, just having the courage to be love itself. And also mothering, loving, all of that energy, giving life, commanding attention, being beautiful, being abundant, having the state of being confident energy, because the Empress is confident energy. But also with you, Libra, the Empress is like your natural, this is, your ruler. So it's like for you to have your dynamic energy in and allowing yourself to be beautiful, allowing yourself to be nurturing, allowing yourself to be loved, allowing yourself to be soft, the courage to be soft, to be in your divine feminine energy. The next energy that I was getting here was being enough, which that kind of goes on with the overall energy. But it was like understanding that you are enough just the way you are. And this has a lot to do with gifts that you have. For some of you guys, you can have gifts that you feel like you'll share these gifts or these special talents when you fill in the blank, fulfilling the blanks. And then also some of you guys have these dynamic gifts that you don't feel deserving of. So it's just this energy of you understanding that you are enough for your gifts and you are deserving of your gifts and you're ready to share your gifts to the world, whether this could be creations, whether this could be something spiritual, whether this could be anything, whatever it is, whatever you're passionate about, you are enough to share that to the world. You are enough to gift that to the world as well. Because the gifts that come to you, they're gifts, but then when you give it back to the universe, it's also a gift to us. It's a gift to other people as well. The other one that I got was, the other message was sanctuary. And I was getting inner fucking peace with this. I may have to put that on the shirt. But I was getting inner fucking peace. And this is you centering yourself no matter where you are. Understanding that the sanctuary is within. So this is you centering yourself, finding that balance and harmony, balancing the scales, being able to balance your scales no matter where you are. No matter where you are in life, whether you're in traffic, whether you're in the heat of an argument, whether you're around people you like, you don't like, being able to find that balance no matter where you are, no matter where you're going. You can always access this inner peace that you do have. And I feel like your life could be on the go. And I feel like there's a need for you to kind of practice this energy of you going into your sanctuary no matter where you are, because your life is constantly on the go. The last download that I did get was gratitude. And I feel like we can always practice a bit more gratitude. But this is you this is you finding one thing that you feel grateful for when it comes to your current wealth status. So your current wealth status, where you are financially. Find one thing that you are grateful for, where you are financially, and let that fuel your day. Let that fuel up the next couple of weeks. Get high off of that gratitude, and I bet you'll have more than what you started with. Like you'll have more than what you came in with. You'll leave you'll leave with more than what you came in with. If you let that simple piece of gratitude with wherever your current wealth status is, just be grateful for that energy. Just have the energy of gratitude. Find one thing, just one little thing. It could be, I'm grateful that I'm able to, y'all know me, get my coffee in the morning. Blessed that I'm able to supply that and get that for myself. And I'm really grateful. And feel that gratitude within. Feel that gratitude and allow that energy to feel and fuel the rest of your day. Allow that energy to make you feel confident, to make you feel like pumped up. Like I said, get high off of that energy. All right. So we are going to be going into a couple of decks today, getting the overall energy and then going through two twos. So I'm getting energy for the first two, the second two, and the third two of the energy. And then the closing message. The first deck that I do want to go into is going to be this Angel and Ancestors deck to get the overall energies, the overall message. Let's see what's coming through. Please only take what resonates. You know the rest. All right. Got the High Priest. Intend and create. Is this that courage? Okay, doing something scared. Some of you guys, you want to create something, but you have fear. And we have the Mirror Guardian. Time to reflect. Look into the mirror. What do you really want? I'm also getting like mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all type of energy. This could be mirror work that you're doing. But it's this energy of you have the power to grant yourself a wish. If you were to tap into this courage to create, even though you're scared to create something, even though you have fear in the area, if you were to tap into this energy and create energy anyway, you have the power to grant your own wish. It's almost like magical energy. We do have this energy of self-reflection and kind of reflecting on the things that you do want to create. Again, with that energy of you understanding that you're enough to share your gifts to the world. Whatever it is that you're passionate about, you should be sharing it to the world. Whatever you have, just share it to the world. And that's like a self-reflecting on that. Then also, you could be doing shadow work as to why you may feel fear in that energy. What could be stopping you in that energy? But the High Priestess is an active movement. So I'm getting this energy of action. There's going to be something that you want to do today, something that you want to partner up with, or somebody who you want to partner up with and you want to, collaborate with. It could be the universe, but it's just this energy of you kind of like moving that intuition, that inner energy or that inner power that you have, or this could be that inner creativity and bringing it out into the world, allowing it to move. We got the Six of Swords. Yep. Movement. Calming the waters. The more you create, the more that you have the energy of moving your creations or showing your creations to the world, the more calm the waters are. The more you notice that something isn't scary. It's like you notice that this thing isn't scary. And the more that you love it. I'm also getting the energy of do what you want to do, not what you're told to do or not what you think that you have to do. There's something else that you may want to do. And you make the rules here because you're the creator. It's like you're the artist. You make the rules here. So creator and carouse and rules. But you make the rules here. So whatever it is that you want to create, you have the permission to create them. With the Queen of Cups, there is a need for you to go within and reflect on what is important to you. Reflect on what is actually important to you. Reflect on what means a lot to you. I feel like that's that energy. But that's the more you fall in love, the more you feel like you feel secure, the more you kind of like move into creating. So there's something that you want to create. It's just the energy of like there's something you want to do. This could be as simple as something you want to say to a person. Be that fearless soul to just say it. Embrace the unknown, the mysteries. Embrace what lies in the shadows. So this just gives me the ideal. This gives me the energy that you don't know. You don't know what happens if you make this action, or you don't know what happens, what's going to be the reaction of this action or this leap that you've taken. Which means that this is a leap that you have never taken. This is something that you've never done before. And if you caught up with the energy from the or the reading from Butterfly Gang Tarot, make sure you're subscribed. The information is in the description bar down below. If you have caught up with that energy, it was just about you doing something humanly impossible. And you're doing something that you've never done before. You're getting this strength, you're getting this confidence, this calmness reigned over you, and you're doing something. So it's like embrace the unknown. You're doing an action. You're doing something that you've never done before. So you're getting something that you've never gotten before. So embrace that. It's this energy of you kind of finally getting your own. Instead of looking at comparing yourself to other people or looking what other people have, you having the courage to actually make those leaps of faith in your life to actually get that what you want. I'm also getting like, for some of you guys, this leap of faith actually, it awards you a seat at a table. A seat at a table that you didn't think that you would be able, you didn't think you would be invited to. But you didn't know that. I'm also getting like you thought that a person got something easy, or maybe something was a fluke, but it was a level of courage that comes out in a same leap of faith. And you are able to understand, okay, what comes after certain leaps of faith, or what comes after doing things that you have never done before, or getting into this energy that you haven't gotten into before. And embracing this mystery. It looks like this mystery comes in with a bunch of leadership. Comes in with this leadership. It comes in with, you sitting on your throne. You having power. You having control. It's also CEO type of energy. It's like a high level when it comes to business, career, finances, and when it comes to status. So for some of you guys, you're reaching a different status, or being able to go to a status that you've never been. It's because you're able to take a leap of faith, or you're willing to take a leap of faith that you've never done before. You've never done something quite like this. You never jumped. You never decided to act fast like this. So it's like also quick action. Quick action comes. All right. We do have this energy of the Seven of Swords. And this can have something to do with guilt. Seven of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. Have something to do with survivor's guilt, or you being paid wealthy, or you getting something that can bring some type of guilt to you. I'm also getting like there could be some guilt in not acting sooner, or whatever guilt that you have. I feel like there's a need for you to leave it. Leave it where you are. And then also there could be some people looking at you with the Seven of Swords, thinking that you've done something crazy because they don't understand the leap. They don't understand that leap of faith. They don't understand putting themselves out there, acting quick, jumping, taking a leap of faith, just strictly believing. They don't understand and being in that motion energy, getting something in your intuition and then acting on it, acting on your hunches instead of waiting. I feel like that there's perfect timing with things, and I feel like spirit brings things to you to get you in this motion of perfect timing, and you're learning about the algorithm of like your soul, your life, that type of energy of jumping right into that. What other deck am I going into? I'm going to go into the shamans next for this next message. So you're taking a leap of faith and jumping right into the unknown, literally. A leap of faith lands you right into this unknown victory. A victory or a seat at the table you didn't think that you would be able to get. A place that you didn't think you'd be able to be in. That's what a leap of faith gets you. Or deciding to act in the moment. Being in the moment is a magical place to be. There's a lot of things that come into fruition in the moment. We do have fortune's wheel turning, luck, and we just talked about right timing. So we talked about luck and we talked about right timing. It's not going to be luck. It's just the right time. It's going to feel like luck. That's probably why the Seven of Swords person is like, well, what did you do? You had to do something. But it's just right timing. It has a lot to do with you kind of following a hunch. So there's a hunch that you are going to want to follow. Definitely coming towards you. You're going to want to follow this. Ancestral wisdom. It's you using that ancestral wisdom. This energy, you've been straddling between worlds, like getting the ideas, then waiting, and then doing them later on outside of this timing. It's like this loop that you have to get yourself into. And that was crazy. I had a download about this loop, and it was so many different loops and things like that. And I was telling my friend about it. It's a lot, but I'm getting that energy of this loop. And it's so many different circles and people going into different loops. And it's all spirals of manifestation. And as we know about manifestation could be good, it could be bad. But it's just this energy of this spiral of manifestation. It's just going through. And whatever this ancestral wisdom that you're getting, which will come from this amazing idea that comes to you. And it's this energy of you being able to find that space. You've been able to tap in no matter where you are. You can always access this ancestral wisdom, and knowing that you do have the ability to access it, and knowing that when you get this like luck, right timing, this victory that comes to you, you awarded a seat at the table you didn't think you were going to be. Don't think that that was just a once in a lifetime thing. It's just this energy that you can always access that type of infinite wisdom. It's inside of you. Be aware of a call. Be aware of distractions when you need to do something. Be aware of what you could be allowing to distract you. This is also the new era card. This is the start of a new era. The ending of something old, going into something new. You've made it. This is like congratulations, you've made it. With the Two of Cups. This could also have a lot to do with the relationship. a new chapter in a relationship. We got the High Priestess, but this has a lot to do with you kind of being able to move off of a hunch. This is what I'm getting, like being able to tap into your ancestral wisdom and move off of a hunch, being able to go into that spiritual solitude and actually get that direction and follow it through and bring it out there in fruition, and understanding why you need to tap in more and get these magical hunches so you can push this energy out there into the universe. Because somebody is going to sit at a table they didn't think that they'd be able to sit at. Somebody is getting awarded a seat. And it's like, this seat was yours. I was giving you was tapping into this energy. But it's like right timing. Timing is everything. The right timing. And trusting something to do it now. Trusting something is urgency. It's telling you to do something now. Like, this is urgent energy. All right, let's see what else is coming through. Going into the Believe in Your Own Magic deck. All right. We got the Feast. Slow down and celebrate yourself. Gratitude. Slow down and celebrate yourself. Feast. It's time for you to feast. Stand up for yourself. You also have Bitch Fire. A part of this feast has a lot to do with you kind of like standing up for yourself, like giving yourself props. Giving yourself props. This has a lot to do with you being grateful for the current way, your current wealth status where it is, and feasting and celebrating that current wealth status. And this also is this energy of you kind of standing up for yourself or bigging up yourself type of energy, being your own cheerleader. It's important for you to celebrate yourself. It's important for you to feast here. It's important for you to give yourself props and see something as a really, as a big deal, because it is a big deal. Something is really a big deal. All right, we do have the Knight of Wands. There's a quick feast that's coming through. A feast that's coming through quickly. Again, just like some type of ideas coming through quickly. You're acting on it quickly. The feast is coming through quickly. It's like quick energy. It's everything is moving very, very fast. Insane speed. There's a quick awakening. Or an awakening that comes out of the blue. An unsuspected awakening. Through gratitude. A wealth. A wealth awakening. So you could be awakened to the wealth in your life, or literally waking up wealthy. This is what I'm getting. Somebody could definitely be waking up wealthy. Like something, this is just really quick energy. Something happens really fast, like very, very fast. In the blink of an eye type of fast. What's this energy? Rise, Phoenix energy. Rising from the ashes here. That's that Phoenix. That's rising. Cozy up with risk. Get used to taking risk. Get used to the risks that you have to take. Get used to doing something that seems a bit crazy. It's like get used to living life on like the wild side. Get used to your wild side. This is a rebirth. A second chance, redos, new opportunities, stepping up to your potential. It's like you're ready. You can feel it in your soul. You can hear it in your heart. You're ready to step up and unveil your brilliance and run across the field shouting your dream to the world. Reach out and reveal a piece of your plan and share part of your magic. Think bigger this time. You're going to rise higher than you ever have before. Remember that seat at that table. So you're going to need a grander entrance. Give yourself permission to openly pursue the giant badass goal that you've got and let it loose and try it on for your size. And try it on for size. You'll untether your potential beyond anything you can fathom. Start to ask, why not me? And realize that it's your turn to rise. If something is coming to a halt, or if you have recently suffered an unpleasant blow to your momentum, this card illuminates a time for second chances. You are being gifted a redo with all the rebirth energy of the phoenix. And this time you get to decide just how far you fly. Take a moment to regroup and implement any changes that are needed, and then open your wings and rise. That rise. Cozying up with risk. Getting used to taking risks, basically. A fearless pursuit of your dreams, an ability to successfully manage calculated and uncalculated risk. Pushing past fear, we were talking about that. New opportunities, creative expansion of what's possible, learning to control the monkey mind, go into that sanctuary, learning to bless fear and move ahead anyway. The courage to do something even when you're afraid. Focusing on the goal, okay? It's like risk and fear is inevitable when you are chasing your dreams. So it's time for you to get used to it. The courage to do something scared. The courage to manifest a dream, or to live your dreams, or to do something that you dream of scared. And this is basically what this reading is basically all about. All right. Something was all a part of a plan. It was all a part of the plan, or this was like a master plan type of energy. We got the Three of Pentacles here. Everybody plays a part in this plan. We do also have this energy of this Ten of Wands, which means you were picked out to go on some type of journey, and that journey came with the cost, and you paid that big cost, and now you're back. Now you're ready for something. This back energy has a lot to do with readiness. It has a lot to do with this balance. And ending the reading on this Two of Pentacles on 222, it's bomb energy. It's like wise wisdom that gives you this balance and harmony where you're able to juggle, you're able to do something better than you've ever been able to do it before. It's like you're reaching a new heights, getting a seat at the table you didn't expect to get, taking this risk, being able to jump at something. So if you're asked to move quick within the next couple of days, move quick. If you get this type of idea where you feel like you have to act on it, make sure that you act on it and spend a lot of time in like your sanctuary, your quiet place, so you can tap into that energy. All right. So I'm going to leave it right here. I hope this reading resonates. If it does, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.